This is probably the only strategy you will ever need to be profitable trading gold. What's up guys, welcome back to us Academy, and in today's video I will show you how I was able to make $2,000 in just 45 minutes of trading gold. Without further ado, let's get started. So every time when I'm trading gold, I always start my analysis on the high time frame as always. So I only trade 3 pairs most of the time. I only trade gold, Nasdaq and GJ because I like those pairs. I only trade volatile pairs, the pair that moves a lot. I don't trade pair like AUD CAD or the USD. Those pair move so slow and they try to actually make me stay in the trade for a very long time, and I'm not that type of guy. I'm a scalper, so I only stay in the trade for no longer than 2 hours. So every time when I'm trading gold, I start my analysis on a daily time frame. I don't start on a weekly time frame because it doesn't give me enough data. I can't see anything. I don't like the way it looks on a weekly time frame. So I just start on a daily time frame. That works for me. So when I came to the daily time frame, I saw gold was actually trending on the upside, as you can see like clearly, and gold has been going to the upside for a very long time. So when I'm trading gold, I don't use support, resistance, order block and anything like that. No, I don't use any of that. I only try to trade with the market makers. That means I always try to trade against the retail traders, because gold is probably the pair that is manipulated the most. So I like to trade it because it actually moves a lot and they actually move the way I like. So most people might be saying, oh, they don't like trading gold because it moves a lot and it's manipulated all the time. But I like that because I've been trading for 4 years now, and I've been able to manage to actually be able to trade with the market makers. I know exactly what they do. I know how they're gonna move the market. I only trade in New York session. So this strategy I only use in New York session. I'm not trading outside of New York session when I'm trading this strategy, because I know in New York session, that's when the market is actually more volatile. That's when the market makers are actually in the market. So like, I want to trade with them. I want to trade when they're actually trading. So like, I came to the daily time frame, and what I saw in the daily time frame is that I saw like gold. I saw gold is probably as taken out this high right here. So most of the time with this strategy that I use, it's like I wait for the market to take out a high or a low like this. So if the market, if the market takes out a very clear zone like this, that's when I will go down to my lower time frame and start to find entries. This does not matter. That does not have to happen to the highest time frame. This can happen even in 1 minute, 5 minutes, even 10 minutes. So I will show you exactly what I mean. Just for this trade that I took today is that, so when the market was in this zone, I was looking for sale because the market is probably taking this high right here. And most people had their stop losses over here. Obviously, like the market was trending down over here, and most people had their stop losses. There is some retail trader that had their stop losses over here, and those people just got stopped out. So if the market has to continue to go down, then I will only be looking for sales, because it does make sense. The market already took all the people out that had the stop losses over here. Now the market can actually continue its trend. So when I saw this happening, I was looking for sales. But that does not mean that I cannot place a buy. I can place a buy as long as I see a very good confluence on the lower time frame. This is just important because you have to know exactly where the market is going. That's why you have to go to the higher time frame. So if I see a trade that's telling me to sell, and I see another trade, another setup that's telling me to buy, I will go with a sell, because on a higher time frame, the market is telling me to sell. That's literally the only reason why I use the higher time frame. I don't use the higher time frame to find entry. No, I just use it as a part of my confluences. So when I saw this, I went down to the 1 hour time frame, because I didn't go to the H4 time frame because I don't feel like it's important at this point. So like, if we go to the H4 time frame, it's literally the same thing like a daily time frame. So on gold, I don't really use the H4 time frame. You can use it, you can just take a look at it. So I came to the H4 time frame. I'll get rid of this one, right? I came to the H4 time frame, and what I was looking for for the same thing, literally the same thing. I was looking for the market to take out like liquidity that was sitting somewhere, and then I would look for sales. That's all. So we had all these highs right here, all of them. People that were selling the market, they probably had all the stop losses away. And now what the market did, the market came and took all of them out. So like all the people from January 10th, all of them people that was selling the market over here, they all had their stop losses over here, because they probably thought the market was actually about to go down. So every time I see a very clear zone that like this one right here, I will be looking for the market to actually get in the zone. And when the market get in the zone, I'm just not gonna enter a trade like that. No, I will go down to the lower time frame just to find a better entry and just to make sure the market is actually about to reverse. I'm just not gonna enter right here just because I see the market is actually rejecting this zone. No, I will go down to the lower time frame and I will wait until I see a very perfect setup so I can actually find a very sniper entry. Most of the time when I'm trading this strategy, I don't go in a drawdown. I enter the trade and I go in profit instantly, that's something I actually like. That's why I'm always patient when I'm trading this strategy, and I've missed a lot of setup because trying to be patient, but I like to follow my analysis. I like to follow my rules and not break them. So I went to sleep when the market was around this level right here. I went to sleep and then I woke up, the market was actually rejecting the zone already. So I waited until the New York session is at least closed. I don't like trading during opening of the London session. I like to trade like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Those are the time that I will take a trade. I'm not taking a trade past that time. I'm not taking a trade at 12. I'm not taking a trade at 5 a.m. No, I only trade like a 5. I only trade from 6 to 11:30 or something like that. So I woke up, the market was actually around this level, and all I was waiting for, I was just waiting for a very good setup around 6 a.m. for me to enter the trade. So I went down to the 30-minute time frame just to actually see exactly what's happening over there, and nothing actually was happening over here. So I need to see more data. I need to see structure being broken, and to see that I had to go to the lower time frame. If I wait to see that on a higher time frame, I'm probably gonna miss out on a trade, and I don't want that to happen to me because I already have a lot of confluences to miss out on a trade like this. All I'm waiting for right now was just to find a better entry. I already have my confluences. Like all my confluences have told me that the market is probably heading down to the downside, and all I need is just find a better entry so I can actually find also a very good risk reward ratio. So yeah, that's why I found my entry on 5-minute time frame. So the market was actually on this level right here. I might show you on a 3-minute time frame, but I did find my entry on the 5-minute time frame, but I will just show you on a 3-minute time frame so you can actually have a better view. So as you can see over here, the market was actually consolidating in this zone. The market was not going either up or down, so like the market was consolidating. I was just waiting for a 6 a.m. breakout structure. That's all I was waiting for. And when the market broke structure right here, I waited for a pullback because I missed out. I was trying to enter literally right here as the market is breaking structure. But I came back to the chart when the market was actually creating this doji right here. So I just waited for it to pull back a little bit, and I entered the trade literally right here. When it was pulling back, I was entering the trade right here, and then as you can see, the rest is history. So I entered my position probably when this candle was actually pushing to the upside. Yeah, that's when I entered my trade right, and my stop loss was right here. I was willing to give this trade a second chance. If let's just say if I got stopped out, I was gonna wait again, and if I see another breakout stretch on the 5 minutes or in the 3-minute time frame, I was gonna enter again because I had so much trust in this trade, because this is something I've been doing for 4 years. So I know exactly what I'm talking about when I'm saying I had all my confluences spot on, so this trade had to go down. So yeah, what I was just aiming for 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. I didn't hold for too long because I was happy with my profit, so I probably got out somewhere around this level right here. It didn't even take me too long for me to get out. I don't even think I even stayed in the trade for more than 30 minutes. I think it was like 20 minutes or something like that, because I entered this trade right here, this bullish candle right here, and I probably got out somewhere like around this level. Probably the 30 minutes, yeah, I was out already. So the trade did drop a lot, but yeah, I didn't want to be greedy. Yeah, I just decided to get off and secure my profit over there. But and then again after that, I was on my H1 time frame, I think. Yeah, on my H1 time frame, I saw something really interesting. So like I saw the markets has taken up this low right here. So the market has taken out this low right here, and that happened at 11, so which is actually the time that I stopped trading, that the last hour for me to start trading. So I only had 1 hour for me to start trading, and I saw something actually very interesting happening on a 1 hour time frame. So when I went down to the 3-minute time frame, I think it was 1 minute time frame. So when I went down to the 1 minute time frame to exactly see, I was about to leave and go to the gym when I saw this very good setup. And I was like, hell no, I'm not leaving this. Yeah, so it was this time right here. I was about to go to the gym at this time. So as you can see over here, right? So the market was actually made a W right here. And then after that, the market broke the W and took out this low right here. when I saw the market pushing to the upside really hard and break the structure right here, I was entering the trade right here. So when the market broke structure right here and it was pushing really hard to the upside, I entered as a buyer. I wouldn't recommend anybody to trade like this. I was trying to be greedy, and yeah, sometimes it's gonna pay you off, sometimes it's gonna screw you. So like, don't do stuff like this. So I entered my position right here, and I had a very big stop loss, like very big stop loss, like 50 pips or something like that. I don't trade like that. So I had a very big stop loss, and I wasn't comfortable. So like when the market was actually moving in my favor. So as the market was moving in my favor, I got out somewhere over here. I didn't wait for too long. I was not comfortable at all. So I was in the gym and I was not comfortable. I kept on looking at my phone. So I just decided to close my trade over here. So I was happy with $2,000 profit. So yeah, that's enough. I thought that was enough, and I didn't want to be greedy and give my money back to the market. So I secured $2,000 for the day, and I was happy for that. So that's all for today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye. I'm out.